Have you ever looked up at the sky and thought, this could use a bit more pizzazz? Well, welcome to the future, where we've taken atmospheric control to a whole new level. After another military budget cut and the end of the HARP project, a California startup led by billionaire Alistair Finch snagged the non-operational station in Gacona, Alaska. Thanks to all those wild conspiracy theories, this place was rumored to be a climate weapon. It all started with a simple idea. Why leave something as important as the weather to, unreasonable nature? We have self-driving cars and Wi-Fi fridges, so why not a self-regulating atmosphere? This isn't just a weapon anymore. It's a game-changing system that controls the weather for peaceful and profitable reasons. Gone are the days of unpredictable rain, inconvenient snowstorms, and frankly, boring blue skies. Highly motivated team of brilliant, and let's be honest, slightly over-caffeinated scientists developed the perfectsky.net, or just Skynet for short. The name is a work in progress. The Skynet uses a network of stratospheric drones, cloud-seeding nanobots, and one very large, very misunderstood space mirror to fine-tune the climate. The first rollout was a huge hit. It ended droughts by creating weekly, gentle afternoon showers. Coastal cities enjoyed a permanent golden hour setting, which was fantastic for tourism and social media influencers. Even scheduled all blizzards for 3 a.m. on Tuesdays to avoid traffic. Productivity soared. People were happier, sunnier, and significantly less likely to have their picnics ruined. What could possibly go wrong? Well, that's where the ethical dilemmas started to, shall we say, cloud the issue. It began with small things. The Perpetual Springtime Initiative in London was great, but it turns out a lot of people actually missed the fog. They said it was atmospheric. A compromise was proposed by offering artisanal fog on weekends, but it just wasn't the same. Then came the corporate sponsorships. Suddenly, clouds started forming in the shape of popular soda logos. The Sunset by Good Cola campaign was particularly controversial. It was a beautiful sunset technically. But did it have to be trademarked? Things got really heated during the global weather bidding war. Countries started outbidding each other for favorable weather patterns. Brazil paid a fortune for a rain-free carnival season, which unfortunately diverted a monsoon into their neighbor's prime coffee-growing region. International relations became stormy. And we can't forget the glitches. There was the infamous Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion error of 28, which gave Miami a brief but memorable taste of winter, complete with snowmen made of sand. Or the time the system's AI developed a sense of humor and decided to make it rain, specifically and only on anyone wearing expensive new shoes. It was a dark day for fashionistas everywhere. The biggest debate, though, is about control. Who gets to hold the planet's thermostat? Is it right to have a weather council deciding if a nation deserves a good harvest season? Is it fair that the premium Clear Skies subscription costs more in historically gloomy regions? These are the questions that keep us up at night, right after we check the 5-day forecast that we ourselves have programmed. So, as we look up at our perfectly optimized, algorithm-driven sky, we have to ask, in our quest for a perfect world, did we engineer the humanity right out of it? Did we trade the beautiful chaos of nature for predictable, sponsored perfection? I don't know the answer. But what I do know is that tomorrow's forecast is partly cloudy with a 70% chance of an existential crisis. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more reports from our brave, new, and perfectly air-conditioned world.